Stop flexing, my girl could be watching. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Let me deflate my arm so it's just a little tiny wobbler. I don't know what I just said, but you know, go with it. Adflex, you are toxic. I appreciate it, man. Have a good day, dude. Alright, it was a defeat, don't worry, okay. So, alright.
I love you, Flakes. This
My man.
Watching your streams, it always makes my day and puts
Aww.
a
Aww.
smile on my face.
Oh,
You're
so
the
cute.
best, bro, and I hope you get to lift that trophy someday soon.
I'll work towards it, man. Thank you.
Love you,
Thank
Daddy.
you.
UWUXD raw.
You fucked it with the last name. You don't say, love you, daddy. Ooh, XC run. Okay, stop with that shit, bro. We're all alpha males in here. We don't Oni-chan like that. We're not little silly kids. I'm kidding. For weird? Hey, get out of my stream, bro. Let me be for weird, bro. Never mind. Weird chant me. Okay, listen, shut up. Don't me anything. Let me just do this shit, bro. Gotta go to the streamer's good, bro. Record Scissors is kind of a wiener. Scissors is kind of cutie, bro. Sissy-chan. Sissy senpai. Wait, am I even watching you? No, I'm not. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? Alright, listen. We have kickoff, right? Bam. We do kickoff shit, right? We get a hit towards the boost. We grab the boost. The problem is you go, like, I don't know if you're a plat once your movement's kind of scuffed, right? But if you want to grab the boost, it's fine to push up, but you don't want to grab the boost like this and then push up here. You always want to, you know, come from here and push up like this, like behind the ball. You kind of grab the boost and go in front of the ball, which is why you have to turn back, right? It's not really a problem, but it does give a ball possession, right? So just think about your opponent's options here. Actively think. What is he going to do? Either he's going to miss, or he's gonna hit it over here, right? So what you want to do is you want to be aware of that. You want to be in a position where we're here. So if he misses, we can go for his miss, and if he hits it, we go with his hit. But you stop here, so we only kind of commit for his miss, and we're also far away from his miss. So if he misses, you want to be somewhere around here, right? But you want to be in a position where you could always push up. Wait, Mo fucking Dolphin, thank you so much for the 20 bucks, man. Appreciate you a lot, dude. I really do. Thank you so much for being here for this past fucking year or so, man. You're a fucking OG, legend, MVP, bro, man, lovely guy, dude, I love you, thank you for being here, bro, man, thank you, bro. Dude, smiley face. Thank you, man, appreciate the 20 bucks, man. Thoughts on you rating me when you're done? Thoughts on you sucking my... I'm kidding. But, you know, don't ask for rates and shit, bro. Alright, so... you need to be a little bit more aware as opposed to stopping here, right? He's gonna either hit it there or he's gonna miss it, right? So be here, have a little bit of momentum, so when he hits it, we can go. Look at how far we are. We start boosting now, we were, you know, standing still, you know, which is a problem. You want to be in a position where you have a little bit of momentum, so if he hits it there, we can go. You're still gonna beat him, which is good, you know? Alright. If the ball goes into a position where you can't fucking score the fucking shit, then you don't try to go for the ball anymore. The first thing you want to do is go for the boost. If they can't score, if you can't score or they can't score, you go for the boost, right? So if the ball goes somewhere around here, right, you go for this boost. If the ball goes somewhere around there and you can't score, you go for the boost. Same shit on your side. If the opponent shoots and the ball rolls here, right, it rolls here, it rolls up, don't sit here and wait. No, go for the boost and turn around and go, because they can't score. If the ball rolls here, we don't sit here and get another touch on the ball. No, you grab the boost, right? We can go for the ball always after the shit, you know? Hey, have a good day, Hybrid. Thank you for being here, man. Pog you. So here, you don't go for the ball. You turn left like this. I mean, it's not a problem, but I can see your intention is like, hey, maybe I can score, bro. It's not a problem, though, because you always, you know, you adapt and go back, so it's fine. But you should instantly, your first intention should be go for the boost, because I can't score, right? Don't get too desperate. You're a fucking desperate dog if you try to score this, right? So we go for boost. Then your intention should be, I need to make it look like I go for the ball, right? So we grab the boost, and as opposed to turning away, we turn like this, right? And we can stay here. We don't have to hit the ball. I'm not saying hit the ball, but we have to make it look like we hit the ball so that the opponent doesn't get a free ball, right? But by turning away, the opponent might not push up because you're not going, right? So he pushes up a little bit, but in the end he doesn't go, right? Because it's still your ball. But you have to realize there's a little gap where, you know, he kind of leaves the ball for you. If he didn't flip like a dummy, he would just grab some pads here. Be a little cooler. Free replay analysis for you as well. If he just grabbed 2 pads and just waited here and then saw you left, then he would have gone, and now this would have been his ball. But because you don't want to challenge in his corner, so now you would have to leave, right? So the ball doesn't go in. We grab their boost that's in that corner. and then we make it look like we go, right? So we can grab the boost and stay here, but you don't want to hit. Why don't we want to hit? Because if you hit this, you're just hitting it into the opponent. You want to make it look like we go, so the opponent leaves and you have time. So we turn like this, the opponent leaves, wait, and then we could play it into middle, come to the left side of the ball, let the ball roll. You know, when we see our opponent challenging, we can hit it, you know, behind him. So the ball would roll like this, you're coming to the left side of the ball. We would try and hit it behind him, or we can try and hit it this way, but don't hit it towards net because he's blocking that shit. And you need to get past him. So if you want to get an outplay, hit it to the side, or we could fake a touch, you know. But this is what I mean. You're gonna get a hit, and it's just a hit towards him. Your options are dead. I either want you to wait here until he gets really close and I hit it hard over him, so that's an outplay, or I want you to play into middle so you have a lot more options, but don't just get a hit into him. And then you try to do something. I mean, this is a decent... It's a decent follow-up hit. Like, you can, you know, you can follow this shit up, and it's a decent attempt to go to middle. But you know, either you have to get a really exaggerated high pop, so you get a touch that goes over you, and then you like double jump, or you flip the ball really high up. So you outplay him, but then you have the question, the worry of, can I score that? You know, you might get an outplay, but you might not be able to score. But if you do get a touch like this, and it's not really a great touch, and it's a touch into him, and he wins the 50, that could be a goal instantly. You're kind of lucky that this isn't a goal instantly. It could still be a goal though, but I don't think it's gonna be a goal. So this ball isn't in, and look where you flip. As opposed to flipping from here to there because it's not going in, we go for boost. You flip from here into net. You have a slower rotation, a slower everything. You should just go for the boost, turn around, and have a free ball here. It's not going in, he can't score, so you're fine. Now, motherfucker's gonna grab your boost, and it's your own fault. I know you have 70 boosts, but your opponent had 50, and now your opponent can stay up with 100, right? You get challenged, and that should be a goal, and that's your own fault, right? So one thing I'm gonna say is you're coming down the shit, you're coming down the wall, and your opponent is facing towards you. He's ready to challenge, so he shouldn't challenge, right? We're in your corner. He shouldn't challenge, but he could challenge if you make it good for him to challenge. How do you do that? Well, if you hit it into him, you're making it easy for him to challenge, you know, beat you, because you hit it into him, the ball hasn't went in towards him, and he might beat you to it, right? So as opposed to coming down here and getting a hit, just don't get a hit. Come down and wait here, because you don't have to get a hit. And then either he's gonna leave, so the front of his car isn't pointing towards you, and then you can try and go infield, play away from him, don't play into him. But especially when your opponent is facing towards you and he's ready to challenge, you don't make it easy for him to challenge by hitting it into him. You don't do that. You just wait until you have a better situation. And you can do that, and if he stays here and he stops here, then you can just wait, and then suddenly, you know, take off and try and go rush towards his net, right? But definitely don't play into him. And if you do play into him, that's a mistake. But at least don't make another mistake by trying to still go. Like, this is a mistake. But you could have fixed this mistake by stopping, you know, using your boost, you know, stopping your momentum and staying here. Then when he challenges you, we're here now, not under the ball, but behind the ball. So he hits it into us and we, you know, hit it into him. Basically a slow or low 50. So he hits it into you and you hit it, you know, after he hits it into you, right? But definitely just... You're trying to outplay him where you don't have time. That's your mistake. He's right there. He's ready to challenge. You don't have time to get one touch and then flick because this touch is instantly into him, right? That's the problem. So either the best play would be to not get a touch, but if you do make a mistake and if you do get a hit, then don't try to still create a play. Go for the safer play, which would be just sitting behind the ball. When he challenges you, you challenge with him. Let him hit it into you and you hit it, you know, hopefully behind him, right? Alright, try to bring this ball back with you, and if he wants to go, let him go, right? So we can go for the boost now because it's already on the boost. You don't really have to get a hit, so you know, you don't have to get a hit. You can just go for the boost and turn like this. And if he takes time, we make it look like we go after a boost grab and go away. Why? So that he hits it and we, you know, either save a shot if he hits it on target, and if he hits it here, we grab boost and have a free ball, right? If he does shoot it after boost, we have to, of course, go and save a shot, right? How are you so stupid? You have 100 boost, so you use boost to grab the mid boost. Don't just leave the mid boost. That's the stupidest thing you can do. I mean, I know you both have boost, but just grab it, please. Alright, it's a decent hit. You can follow up. I want to say, as a plat 1, this is a magnificent play, but you're not going to score these every time, right? It's a really good play, but it's a really risky play, because you get perfect timing after the bounce, and you get a really good shot, right? But can you do this consistently? The answer would probably be no. So I would prefer you to not go for it, but again, if your mechanics are good enough, you can do this. But you know, a plat 1 shouldn't be able to do this consistently. So hey, great shot, but you're making it harder for yourself. What you could have done is just after the boost grab. I'm not gonna make this long. I'm just gonna give you another option. Just be here, fake a touch here, so he leaves. Then when he leaves, either wait here so that when he turns again, we can try and get an instant outplay touch over him, or when he leaves fully, we can, you know, try and play into middle, come to the left side of the ball, let the ball roll like that. When he challenges, we power slide cut, or we fake, or we dribble. You know, a lot of options, but this is a really good outplay. But it's just, I'm just trying to give you a more, like an easier and more reliable play as opposed to doing this, because this is kind of high reward, high risk. If you hit the crossbar there, you might be, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have a free goal here. I could just wait here because the ball's gonna literally be here in a second. No, I'm gonna just leave for boost talk. Let's just grab some boost, you know. It's always good to have some. Oh, I could have scored probably, but you know, it's fine. Mid boost. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I don't mind that you stay up, but if you want to fake challenge, you don't fake challenge now. Why? Because he's not even going for the ball. Motherfucker is still turning, so if you fake challenge now, it doesn't do anything. You know, hey, great that you fake challenge, but he's still turning. It doesn't matter. He's not in a position where he's looking for you or like busy with trying to create a play. He's turning behind the ball. And his thought process should be, if the motherfucker, which is you, wants to go for the ball, let him go because it's useless. And he's not looking at you. What's up, Floody Gaming? Ariomi. After this shit, I would probably go for the boost. I mean, you could turn around here and go again, to be fair. It's not really a problem. I wouldn't challenge though, but it's the same shit. You don't make it look threatening, and I feel like it's because you turn here. Because you turn here, you have to make a faster turn, and you're not really facing towards him. But if you do face towards him and he places on the wall, then you're outplayed as well. That's why I would want you to rather go for the boost and, you know, give yourself a little bit more space. Of course, you're gonna give him a little bit more space as well, but it's better to have one good threatening fake challenge than 17 shit fake challenge, because this is not really a good fake challenge. Wait. Hello? Why is the camera so shit? Hello? Go on this motherfucker. And, you know, that is also not a great fake challenge. This isn't a great fake challenge. Grab boost. Motherfucker outplays himself. You don't have to get a hit. You're not playing into his corner. You had a free ball here, but now you fuck yourself up by hitting it away. But I would definitely, after your first fake challenge, go towards the boost. Make sure after your boost grab, you turn in a way where the front of your car goes into the play. You boost into the play, or make it look like we go however you want to do that. But, you know, boosting puts a little bit of pressure on the opponent. And then you fake challenge, right? Because you have a lazy fucking boost grab. What I mean by that is you're just driving like a fucking cuck here. You're not doing anything. You almost missed the fucking boost. Like, where the fuck are you going? What is this? Grab the fucking boost, turn around, fake challenge. Like, what the fuck is that momentum? What the fuck, where are you going? Right? He outplays himself. Don't get a touch here. Either he goes again, which is fine as long as we go back, or he's gonna go back. There is no other option here. He's literally gonna hit this again, and in that case, we just wait here and we'll have a free ball. And if he hits it back here, we grab a boost, of course, and have a free ball. Or he leaves. There is nothing else he's gonna do. So just wait here, and either he's gonna get a touch, or, you know, he's gonna leave. We make it look like we go, of course, and then we stop. Don't hit it, right? Because now you hit it, you're kind of going to his corner. If he goes for boost, this could be a free goal, right? But, you know, you hit it in position, and he's gonna stay around, and he's gonna get a free challenge. You do get it over him, and that could be a goal. Which it almost is, but, you know, do you realize yeah, you get now play here, but if this motherfucker jumped up or like blocked this, then this would have never happened, right? Whereas, you know, if you don't get a hit here and he leaves now, then we can just wait here, let this ball roll, and we play into middle. He's gonna go back, and then we can try and pressure from there and try and create a good play, you know. You're really disrespecting his save. He could save it, but you're just sitting in a position where if he saves it, you're not gonna shoot it. Like, you should stop here. Because the ball's gonna roll like this. If he's gonna save it, then he's gonna save it somewhere around here, right? So you don't want to sit here, right? You want to sit somewhere around here. So if he saves it, we can try and go, right? You're too close to the ball and too far pushed up, too far disrespecting him. So you can't score anymore. You fucked up. Go for boost. You don't want to be a desperate dog and still try to score. So again, you hit it like this. Don't push up too far, you know. See, you hit it like this. I would, you know, not have momentum with the ball. I would just, you know, wait here, right? He gets a save. Okay, we can try and go now.
Your play style relies a lot on your teammate to be in a decent position.
Yeah, but you can do stuff where you don't need your teammate. Okay, shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker. Yeah, but then don't do that, you know. Only do that when you know your teammate is behind you, right? Or actually in a good position. But you can still do other shit, like fake challenging into you being back, right? You still don't have to challenge, you still don't have to be stupid. There's a lot of parts to this playstyle. I don't like calling it a playstyle because it's just decision making, but I guess that's playstyle. But there's a lot of shit you can do that doesn't need your teammates. So if you're gonna cry about, oh my god, your playstyle needs teammates, do it like waiting for an opponent to challenge you and then hitting it to the side doesn't require a teammate. It is just using your brain and making the situation easier for yourself. So do the things you can do without a teammate then. But still, you know, fake challenging to a position where you can be back, you're relying on yourself, also doesn't need a teammate. So shit like that, you know. Find stuff that doesn't require a teammate, or do the stuff where it doesn't really require your team as much, but it could require your teammate a little bit, but it's not as hard for him, right? So again, don't push up too far here. If you would have waited somewhere around here, you would have had a goal. You can't score this, so as opposed to trying to score this, bring this back with you, grab the boost, turn around, make it look like we go, but don't hit, because if we hit it into him, right? Don't try to turn around here. You're not gonna score. The defender is there. He does, you know, he shouldn't really have a lot of boost. Grab his fucking boost, and you have a lot of pressure. You should have a free ball, but nope. I'm a desperate fucking plat one cuck without a brain. I'm gonna challenge. Opponent's now gonna get boost, and now it's end of the play, right? Turn around. He could be there. Okay. Really bad here. So bring it back with you in a position where you can actually do something with the ball. You don't want to get a ball that, you know, bounces a little bit, a ball that stays somewhere around here. You want to actually bring it back and let the ball just single jump into the ball, hit the middle of the ball so that it rolls, as opposed to, you know, getting a hit that, you know, bounces. And just roll it somewhere around here, you know. Somewhere around here. It's fine if it goes behind the boost, because it does here as well anyway. So grab the boost and then turn around in a position where your front of your car is facing towards the ball. You have to turn instantly with the ball. You don't just turn after 3 minutes, right? If you turn after 3 minutes, you can't do anything anymore because your opponent is beating you, right? So if you're gonna let your opponent beat you, you have to have momentum towards your net at the moment of a hit. The moment of a hit is now. Where are you going? Nice, bro. Nice. Oh, let me go here. Oh, play now, Rock League. I want to play, but I'm stupid, so I don't deserve to. Actually, you deserve to play, but you know. At the moment of a hit, have momentum towards the net because motherfucker could shoot and score, right? So you just point your car towards the fucking corner and you're fucked, you know? Again, after the boost grab, use your fucking 18 boost to grab the boost, turn around like this, make it look like we go, he might leave, and if he doesn't leave, you know, make it look like we go and go back and have momentum towards the net, so when he goes, we actually could save a shot. Don't just, you know, point your car towards the corner there. If that went on target, then that would have been a goal, and it's still a goal because you're too slow, right? Why is Nightbot so shit, bro? Didn't realize it was this awful. You're not awful. You scored a great, cool goal, right? But it's just you're slow on decision making and shit. You can work on it, you know. Crypto, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man, for 3 months. I appreciate it, dude. Keep up the grind. Dr. Dotboom, thank you for the tier 1 for 14 months, bro. It's like one of the longest subs, my man. Hope you're doing good, brother. I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing good too. I almost choked on shit. Thank you for the sub, Dr. Dotboom. Stake up. Thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. Flex man of essentially teach me to be great like you, senpai. Thanks again for all. Don't call me senpai, babe. Actually, I kind of like it when you call me senpai daddy, babe. Ooh, I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you for the subs, Thank you for the subs, Stake Hub. Right. Boost grab, we have to fake challenge, right? We don't just cuck here on the boost. You're not doing anything. You're waiting for him to play towards you. It's not really great. You need to make the motherfucker do something and go back, right? So when you make him do something, we're in a position where we can go back, right? So after the boost grab, push up like this, go back. He's gonna flick. We have a free ball, right? When you wait and he's gonna flick towards you, it's only because he is bad and he doesn't take his time and he's gonna flick towards you and you're gonna have a free ball, but you're not fake challenging, right? So a better play would not flick and he would come closer and try to fuck you up from close up because you're not challenging. You're also not making it look like you challenge, so they're just gonna drive up towards you. You're lucky this motherfucker's flicking. Yo, Nightmare Bankai? Is it Bankai or Bankai? I don't know. Thank you for the tier 1, man. Appreciate you, dude. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. When he fucks his play up and he gives you the ball, you don't give it back to him by hitting this. You could either literally not hit it and drive like this and have a free ball here, or, you know, get a really soft touch without jumping or flipping so the ball would go up and then, you know, be under the ball. But you don't want to hit the ball away because now you hit the ball away. You're lucky that this ball is soft, but it still goes towards your opponent. And now he's gonna... Oh, this is smart. I really like this. Yo, Funtcase, thank you for the tier 1, man, for 14 months. 14 months, hard eyes, uwu. You're a fucking weebo, me. I appreciate you, Funt. Hope you've been doing amazing, bro. Thank you for the sub, homie, man. So you hit it towards him, and now he does the smarter thing. This is what I want you to do. He single jumps so he makes it look like he goes, but he doesn't go. So you're gonna turn away because you think he's gonna go and hit it over you, but he doesn't. So now he has a free ball. This is still a bad turn from him into you because he doesn't have time to turn, right? You don't want to turn into the opponent if the opponent is right behind you. So again, don't hit this away. Keep this ball close, right? Don't give it back to him like he does. And then he shouldn't still turn because you're right there and he doesn't have time to turn. I really don't like the challenge. Let's say the motherfucker gets a touch into a flip instantly, right? So he gets a touch and he flips now. You're not gonna reach anything. And the sad part about this was if you got beaten and you went like this, there would be no threat, because where is this flick going? Is this flick going on target? No, this flick is going somewhere around here. You don't have to challenge shit that isn't threatening, because challenging is committing, and if you hit the challenge you might score, it might go somewhere where you can't even follow it up, and if he hits it over you, he's probably gonna score because there's no one in net, right? So challenging is scary, challenging is committing, and you only have one life when you challenge, so try to not challenge when you don't have to. Make it look like we challenge, turn around, if it goes towards the boost, go for boost, and if it goes towards like a threatening position, turn around and block the threatening shit, right? But now we win the challenge, you're not gonna be able to score anyway. We do get ball possession from the challenge, which means it's gonna be some value. I really like the attempt here. If I were you, I would wait in this position, and I would use the left side as opposed to using the right side. Watch your teammate miss 3 open goals. Score a flip reset, that's priority people, bro. Why would I want you to use the left side? Well, because you have a wall here. You can use a wall as a teammate, you know. If the ball comes down here, again, I would be more here. And when he challenges, I would, you know, hit the ball from here into the left side so the ball bounces up here and then here. You don't have to jump, you don't have to flip. I like that you hit it to the side, but if he just drives with your shit into middle, you're not going to do anything. Whereas if you're here and you hit it to the left side, if he doesn't do anything, it's still your ball, whereas now it's going to give away possession. I don't really like the commit. As soon as you hit it to the right and he doesn't challenge, which is well played from the opponent, he fake challenge as well, it's gonna be his ball. You're not gonna get this past him, he's right there, you're a desperate fucking cuck, you're not gonna score. Get it out of your system. Don't be this desperate. Let the ball push towards the right side and just trying to grab his boost, you know. It's not about the goal anymore, the play is over here. You can't score, so don't try to, you know. It might go in once in a while, yeah, true, but it's not something you can rely on. Alright, really bad. Kyle465. Yo, what's up, Kyle, homie? You're a fucking weeb, homie. I remember you. You're a cuck weeb, but hey, what's up, man? Thank you for the tier 1, dude. Hope you're feeling well, man. So we grab boost, which is good. We fake challenge here, which is good. I would bring this ball back with me, right? So we go like this, but then try to bring it back with us into mid boost, turn around. If he's there, we leave, go for back boost. If you turn around, he's here. If it's threatening challenge, you know, and if it's not free ball. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. But you don't have time to turn around, right? So if you do get a touch, make sure you do make it look like we go. You just get a touch and leave. Like, what's the point of that? So this is a really good fake turn here, so that he leaves, right? Now we have a ball. That's why I don't want you to hit it. I want you to either bring it back with you or turn around here. So that when he goes, we can get a hit over him. But if you do get a hit, make sure we at least make it look like we go front of your car into the ball. So don't, you know, if you turn here, your front of your car is going to be here. So that's shit. So make sure we make a wide turn like this into the ball, so that we can make it look like we go. But you know, you never want to go unless you know you're going to outplay him and get a touch you can follow up, right? So then you would just leave. The ball's going to go into your corner, so you have to grab boost. This is a bad play here from you. Alright, hits it into the corner. Okay, I don't mind this positioning, but this is kind of cucked positioning, right? Why? Because you go like this. You want to turn into the ball as opposed to... Do you do that? Yeah, you do, but you still turn way too early. You can make a wide turn. This is your ball. You don't have to turn early and try to hit it because he's in the corner waiting, right? Awareness 0. The better play would be, you know, he hits it into your corner. We go half boost. Grab this shit here. Turn, like... Alright, let me go into your POV. I have 9 minutes. I have to be quick. You go like this. The ball's gonna bounce. There, right? We grab the boost and then we try to be here, right? If he goes, we just be on the left side. Just be goal side. Just be on the left side. Don't be here, right? Be here. When he goes, we just block a shot. If that's too hard for you, I don't mind you doing this. Shut up. Shut up. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. That's a fucking cute message, though. I appreciate you, dude. You don't have to get a hit. It's gonna roll here. Grab this boost here. You don't have to get hits, bro. Playing too fast, you're trying to create a play, you're desperate, you know, I don't mind you getting one touch, but just wait here. If he challenges, let him challenge, the ball's gonna go somewhere around here, you can grab boost, but it's not threatening, and that's all I want you to know. Like if he wants to challenge, let him go. You're in favor if he challenges. You can just low 50 it if he goes, and if he doesn't go, you don't want to hit it, but now you hit it, he doesn't challenge, and now you're gonna try and score, but you know, he's right there, and he's gonna have a free ball. You don't have to flip if you don't have to flip, you know. You know, he hit it away, he hits it towards that shit, so just drive. You're already supersonic here. Just drive like this, grab boost. Flipping if you're supersonic doesn't give you any benefit. It actually slows you down because boosting while supersonic is the fastest way to move. Being supersonic is great, and flipping while supersonic doesn't really do anything. Just drive, you know, grab the boost, turn around, now we can be here, and this would have maybe been a free goal, but now you flip. You also miss a boost, which is trash. This is bad. You're not putting pressure on him. You're not... When you grab the boost, you instantly want to push up and put pressure on him. You don't want to give him time, because it means when you give him time, he's going to push up towards your side, and it's going to be an easier play for him to create, right? So we grab boost and we push up like this. We go like this, we go like this, we go like this. We have to watch out when he could get a hit. When he doesn't get a good hit, we can, fake challenge and then go back, right? When we're here, we turn around, we can do the same thing here. Fake challenge, go back. Make sure when you fake challenging your back, you're not in the middle of the goal. You don't want to be fake challenging in the middle, because if you're gonna fake challenge and go back like this, he's either gonna shoot left or right. If I pick left side with my car, I can't save anything that goes right. If I pick right, I can't save anything that goes left. So you want to fake challenge in a position where you make it look like you go back, and we're in this position because now we're driving towards one side and we're on this side. We're on the right side, we drive towards the left side. So if he shoots it there, we're driving like this, so we can save a shot there because we are here, and if he shoots a shot there, we have momentum towards there, we can save it, right? So don't be in the middle of the net while fake challenging, but you have to make sure you do fake challenge a little bit, right? Bring it to your corner, that's fine. Boost grab. You don't have to hit, 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 you don't have to hit forward for no reason. Again, playing faster, again, cucking yourself into a 50, again, give away of possession here. It is good presence, but you don't have to hit. I can show you at the moment of this hit, he's leaving now. He's gonna leave now. He's gonna leave now. He's actually not leaving at all, but he should have noticed you were there, and then you would have left, and you'd still wait here. And if he doesn't leave, you can hit it over him when you know he doesn't leave. But don't just get a hit instantly, because you're literally hitting this ball over your own head middle. So I would wait here. And, if he should leave and go like that because you're there. And if he doesn't, we can wait here when he pushes up into you, hit it to the side then when he goes. Because now he's not committing, you're just outplaying yourself, give away of possession, right? But the problem all starts there with that touch, right? We get a touch, we grab boost. Instead of waiting here, we push up for no reason. Why don't you just grab boost and wait? He's not going, right? So now we're here, we fake a touch here. Why? Because it's hard. You can't control this as a plat 1, so don't try. Fake a touch, the ball's gonna bounce one more time. We try and play it into middle when we have time. If he's there, like threatening a challenge, and you don't want to hit it into him. Again, when he's playing towards you or when he's facing towards you, don't hit it into him, right? But you don't have to hit the ball when it's bouncing because you think you have to hit it. No one tells you have to hit it. Hit it when it's easy for you, or try to create a play. Don't just hit it mindlessly. Good fake challenge. Turn around, free ball. You don't have to hit this either. DNHF, good. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man, for 9 months. I'll read it in a sec. I have to be quick here. It's a decent touch. You can follow up. Nice. It's a good touch to the left side, right? But you don't have to hit this. Again, this is almost a cuck touch because, and now you get scared because you think you've given away ball possession, but you don't have to hit that ball, right? The opponent needs to have momentum at the moment of a touch, which he doesn't. But, you don't have to get a touch here, and that's why you turn away, because you think you fucked up, so you turn left now because you think the opponent's going. He's not going. That's also bad awareness from him, but at the moment of touch, which is now, he should have momentum, which he doesn't, and now it's too late. That's a good beat from you, but I feel like you just play the game and stuff happens, but you don't even know what you're doing. You're just, oh, ball goes towards me, oh, let me hit it. Oh, I can't go anymore because I did this. You're not steps ahead, you're steps behind. You're just hitting it, and then something happens, you adapt to something that happens, and then, that's it. Alright, so the ball's gonna roll in front of your net, which means it's really threatening. You shouldn't even go for boost. You land here, grab some pads, and flip back. 30, 40 boosts is enough. When the ball rolls like this, and there's this possible angle to score, then you don't just rotate wide and be here. You always have to cut the fucking angle if it's scoreable, What's the Discord? Exclamation mark Discord, man. Yo, TS Kairos, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man, for 2 months. I appreciate you, homie. Hope you're doing great, dude. Thank you. Ivos, thank you for the 2-1 for 12 months. 1 year, uwu. It's kind of cute, homie. That should be a goal, right? Yeah. Could have gone for your back boost, I think. I don't know. You have 30 fucking boosts when you land in front of the ball, right? So as opposed to using this 23 boosts, have some boosts left. You have 1 boost. If you had 20 here, you could use 20 now. Grab this shit, use 12 from the pad, and grab your boost. Now, since you don't have the boost, you can't do it. But you would have still beaten him, I'm pretty sure. 1 pad here, 24 boosts, supersonic. Grab your back boost. You always want to go for the option where you get back boost and your opponent doesn't get back or boost. Because now you get boost, but your opponent also gets boost, right? That's fine. That was a decent challenge. Your opponent's options were limited, and I really like you faking challenge. This is a really bad shot. Don't shoot it towards a defender that's just waiting there. You're using too much boost here. Use like 60 boost just to push up and try to hit it to the right side, which is decent intention, but stop using boost here. This is decent. Stop using boost. Either he goes or he goes back. He goes for the ball or he goes back. If he goes for the ball, let him go for the ball. Ball's gonna go here. Grab this boost. Let the ball roll up. Or let the ball roll down. Free ball. And if he fucking challenges, then all you have to do is wait behind the ball, let him challenge. Ball's gonna go back into us. We can maybe low 50 and win the 50, right? You don't have to try and outplay him so fast. You can just wait, because his options are limited as well. Don't flip towards the boost if you're not gonna reach it. He's in front of you, so you can't do this. Bring it back to you with back towards back boost. Don't just try to turn around here. He's right there. You're outplaying yourself. You can't get touches into him. One touch, right? Use your boost. Use your boost. Come to the left side of the ball. Hit it over there. Hit it all the way over there. Grab the boost. It's your ball still. Bring the ball back with you and just try to turn around. This would have still been fine as long as you didn't get a touch here. You could have like turned like this and then not gotten a touch and then still brought it back into back boost. But be smart, you know. 2 minutes, we're fucked, bro. Alright, you miss a lot of pads here. You need to grab a little bit more pads. It's not a threatening fake challenge at all. So don't flip here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fake challenge. 5. Go back. That's probably decent, you know, movement. But you grab one pad, you turn around opposite side, which is great defensive position. But you need to do something. You grab a pad, which is fine, but you turn here, which is cucked, because you're not doing something. So I would push up like this, turn here, grab a pad. You know, if he shoots on a target, we go like this, and otherwise grab this pad as well, and then fake challenge again. Right? It's gonna flick and you're in net. You can't save it because you know, it's a good flick from close up. There's no threatening him, right? If he flicks at the moment of a flick, have momentum into the net. Why? Because you want to save it. Like, your goal line is the last possible save moment. Why? Because if it goes past your goal line, it goes in, right? So if you're smart, you will save a shot at goal line because it gives you the most space and time to save it, because it's the last possible moment we can save it. If you save a shot from up here, you have to hit the ball earlier because the ball comes towards you and you cut the momentum of the ball here. You have to save a ball earlier if you hit it here as opposed to hitting it here. So, you know, at the moment of flick, have momentum towards the net, use boost, you know, you flick it. We try to save a shot from up here, right? As opposed to, you know, being here, and I said springing, which is jumping. And jumping from there, you know, not being able to save it anymore. But yeah, it's a hard save, but it's because you don't put pressure on him, right? Try and bring him back to you, but you don't, which is fine. I don't really mind. Fake challenge after boost grab, but you don't. So again, this could be a play for me. Almost gets it past you. You get the boost grab, you turn around, make it look like we go, right? Boost grab, turn around, make it look like we go and go back, right? You'll be in the same position. We will be here, but in the meantime, we've made him think we go, so he flicks a little bit earlier as opposed to giving him the time and, you know, making him giving him the time to create a play, right? It's a bad touch. It's just give away possession. You don't have to hit it there instantly. You don't have to try and control a bounce. That's hard. If he's not going, he's not going. You don't have to do shit, right? Turn around, make it look like we go. We don't. We just drive back with him, which means we give him time. Alright. Here, turn around, make it look like we go and go back. That's all you have to do. Don't just drive back with him. You're gonna let him push up. You're gonna let him create a play. Good jump there to dodge the bump. A lot of time. You don't have to control. You don't have to control. Now you try to control, but it could be hard, so you know you're gonna maybe get fucked. Oh, give away possession again. You're playing too fast. You don't have to get a touch here. He's leaving. Let this ball bounce once. We wait here. The ball bounces once. It goes up again, and now we control when it's easier. Go infield. Let the ball roll like that. And we just sit here when he challenges the parcel. I cut it behind him. Odhrank900rl gonna murder you alive. I know. I'm almost done. That's a nice drive challenge. You could have done it a little bit earlier because you could have bumped him. Like here, if you went for the bump here or the ball, you wouldn't get either of them. Either you get a bump or you get a ball hit. But I really like that drive challenge. But, you know, if you did it early, you could have also had a bump. Again, he's leaving there. So all you do by hitting this is hitting it towards him again. He's leaving now. He's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving. So if you're smart, you will just sit there and wait and take ball possession, right? Same goes for your opponent. He just hits it towards you. Let him hit if your opponent wants, and otherwise he's gonna leave, right? What you want to do here is make it look like you go. How do we do that? Well, we turn like this, which is fine. We turn here, and now we want to push up into the ball like this. And then we can turn left, because he's not going to get a shot on target, right? But by doing that, we make it look like we go, whereas now we're just too passive and make it, you know, we don't even make it look like we go. Use boost on fake challenges. You know, boost, turn left here. Here, boost and turn right, and you'll be fine. But you're not using boost, so you're not making it threatening to the play. You don't have to get a hit. Oh, nice pass, middle over your own head, might get scored on now. Wow, sick. Do you realize this ball is going into your corner? No one is here, and if he's here, let him be there. You can go like this, and if it's threatening, you don't go for boost, right? But it's up to you to choose boost or ball. If no one is there, you can go for boost. If someone is there, you stay with the ball, you know, and you know, bring it into safety. But no one is there. He flicks it, he turns left. Do you have eyes? Yeah, you should have eyes. He's leaving. Let the ball roll. It's not going in net. If the ball isn't going on target, then it's not going on target, then it's not threatening, right? You have to really be faster here, man. You grab boost, use boost to go back. Use boost to go back. You don't just sit there with 100 boost. What's the point of grabbing boost if you're not going to use it, right? You could shoot here. Right now, boost covering this angle, not you. Be a little bit faster on your rotation back and cover this fucking angle. This is completely open, but your opponent's just slow. Is it okay to be inside the goal sometimes? If yes, when? I can't say that over text, man. It's situational. Why am I watching the opponent? We get a save. Could be an open net. We should flip here. That's fine. Try to control, which is interesting. I mean, there's a lot of options you can do. You could turn off ball cam and just sit here and, you know, hit the ball forward, as opposed to trying to control it. But you have ball cam on, so, you know, sitting under the ball is kind of scary. That's a hit into your opponent, which you shouldn't really do. I know you're desperate, I know you want a goal, but doing that isn't doing anything because you just hit it into him. That's unfortunate, man. You're just playing really fast is the major problem. A lot of touches where you don't have to get a touch, but you get a touch and then you fuck yourself up, end of the play. A lot of times in the corner, you grab the boost, you don't fake challenge. A lot of times in the corner, you grab the boost, you don't make it look like you go. Always grab the boost, make it look like you go. If your opponent's there, leave because he's going to hit it, and otherwise fake challenge if he doesn't hit it. And if he's not there, make it look like you go, turn around and have a lot of time and take the time. Don't just get a touch instantly. If you have the time, take the time, play it into middle, let the ball roll, power select at it when your opponent challenges this and that, right? I have to quickly end stream because I'm going to get killed. Thank you guys for being here. I stream every day, so if you haven't yet, you know, you can hit the replay shit. But thank you for sending in the replay, homie. I hope that helped. Fat Low, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 3 months, man. Ooh, big ooh, man.